Hi, so in this video, I just want to quickly go over Squarespace and in particular how to change or how to edit the title tags and meta descriptions in the slug. So this is the back end of your website in Squarespace. So on the left hand side, we have a number of menu items. So the one that we're interested in is pages. So we're going to click on that, and then that brings out a list of all your pages. Let's see. So we have our main navigation. So these are the pages that can be seen or are live, and then there are pages that are not linked to the main site. So let's just look at, it doesn't really matter. Let's look at the About page. So if you just hover over the About page on the right hand side, there's a little gear icon, so we want to click on that. Once we click on that, we get another window, and on the left hand side we have a menu, and it says Page Settings, General, Navigation, SEO, Social Image, Advanced. So we're interested in, well, let's just look at General first. So General is sort of general information about that web page. So there's the page title, and this is most likely, this is the H1 header. And then there's the navigation title. So that is what will be written in the navigation menu on the website. And then there's the slug. So we know what the slug is. So if we look at this URL up here, the slug is pages. So we can choose what our slug is for our particular page. So this is the About page. So the slug has been chosen to be About-Us. And then it gives us the option to enable the page or to not link it. It looks like you can add a password, but we haven't done that. So now let's go to the navigation, and this gives us the option of which menus that particular page is going to be on, or at least visible on, and both in the header and footer menus. Now SEO is the part that we're interested in. So at the top it says search result previews. So this is what the page is going to look like in the search results if someone searches for something that brings about this About page as one of the listings in the search results. It's going to look like this. It's going to have About, Bright Creatives, and then the URL, and then some description about the page. And if no description, so this is the meta description, if no meta description is provided, then Google will create one based on the content on your page. Now, if a meta description is provided, it's not guaranteed that Google will use that provided meta description, but at least there is one, so the option is there for Google to use that one or create one of its own from the information on your page. It's always better to include a meta description because you have some control over what searchers will see in the event that your page turns up in their search results. Now if we scroll down, there's SEO title, it says optional, and SEO description optional. Well, these are not optional, you need to put them in. So SEO title is the same as the title tag. Now for some reason Squarespace allows 100 characters for this. I would not go over 70, so you want to try and keep the title tag at most 60 characters, but if you have to go over, don't go over more than up to 70 characters. And in the title tag you want to include a focus keyword for that web page, the business name, and if you're a local business, your location or service area. And then the SEO description is the same as the meta description. It is the meta description. And again, it's not optional. You want to put it in, and for some reason Squarespace gives you 400 characters for this. So ideally, or best practice is you want to keep the meta description at most 160 characters. And again, when you write the meta description, try and include a focus keyword for that web page, your business name, some kind of call to action, and just a very quick synopsis or sentence or two about what what that page is about. So something to sort of hook the reader, and then including a call to action so that they actually want to click and go to that page. So this is how we change or add in or edit the title tag, meta description, and slug for a page in Squarespace. So I hope that's helpful.